Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Guys, welcome back. We have a video tonight in which we are going to be talking about the market, man. Wow, we haven't done a lot of market specific videos just recently, man. We don't really do them too much anymore, and I think there's a couple reasons for it. But obviously you guys know when it's time, to do it, we got to do it, right? So let's talk about it. Let's look into it. Obviously, it was a crazy day of Champions League. Never disappoints for sure. And we've got another couple crazy games tomorrow. So looking forward to it for sure. My favorite competition, the Champions League, right? What a time to be alive. Even during such a pandemic without the fans. It's not the same, but we still see the same magic and intensity. So anyways, guys, let's get into it, man. As you guys know, well, look, if you haven't been living under a rock for a couple of days, we are in a pretty bad market crash, right? Like, this actually is probably one of the largest crashes that we've seen in such a pre-team of the season time in such a short period in terms of percentage drops. And what I mean by that is that we really haven't seen, like, this type of crash. I mean, we've had this during World Cup mode. We had a bad one this year too, but not to this level. We haven't seen these types of price corrections in a while. And there's a couple main catalysts for it. I've spoken about it in some of my 1 p.m. content videos this week. My thoughts are that it's a main combination between we had the last main, I think, Europe qualifier last weekend. So people sold their qualifier teams. Gameplay was really bad specifically this weekend. I've seen a lot of my viewers I always dictate this by more than normal amounts of people complaining. And we got an announcement that team of the season was coming. That is going to be on the 23rd. So anybody who's watched my content, guys, 10 days, I'm recording this video just a little bit before midnight. 9 days is going to be start team of the season. And I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited for you guys to join in on the grind with me, to come, I'm not going to say come for the ride, because if I say that, I mean, it's a little, sus. But, so look, man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the market crash. I'm going to come out and say how I said it today, man. Guys, I have lost tons. I lost tons, bros. I bought some cards, man, the other day, and look, they went down. And that's how it goes sometimes, boys. Like, sometimes that's how it goes. But I'm here to say that I think a lot of the top tier cards are done dropping. I think. Now, look, my video today may have some impact because people may buy some cards back. So just as a disclaimer, if you're watching this video today, just watch it with the insight of, I'm just trying to share with you guys my thoughts. My thoughts don't mean everything, right? Like, it doesn't mean anything at the end of the day, like what I think. I'm just here to hopefully give you guys a little bit of insight on what I'm thinking. Now, first of all, you can see that I sold an Eto for 3.9 mil, right? This guy earlier today went down to 3.6. Now, he's really cheap. I mean, this guy price corrected. I don't think this card is going to rise back to 4.5. That's kind of why I sold him. I thought he went too low. Newer icons have a higher chance of rebounding. That's why I sold him. I told you guys I made a pretty big investment in some of the Foot Encore cards. I bought a lot of Kimmiches at 150. I bought a lot of Van Dykes at 300. I'm trying to sell these at 330 to 350, somewhere in that range, because I'm happy. I'm making 15, 20K, and in this market, you've got to take it. I've lost millions this week. In this type of market, you have to take it. Now, a couple other things, right? Again, with the Encore cards, I bought a couple of these at 740. He's 780. I probably should take it if I can get 790 to 800 just for efficiency. Theo Hernandez, I bought at 400. He's 440. This is really interesting. I told you guys about these Neymars, these Ronaldos. Ronaldo, Neymar, and Mbappe, in my opinion, hit their low point this morning. These I bought 2 days ago, and they actually rebounded a ton. I had double the amount. Some have sold, which is good, because if they didn't, I would be really in the mud. These hit their low points today, in my opinion. At least their low points for this week. We may get some more panic next week heading into that, pristine, precise team of the season point. I think these hit their lows today. There was an hour today where these were so ridiculously low. I saw on Flipping that Ronaldo was like 415 price lock. I was like, what am I seeing? Ronaldo at that price. I mean, I literally couldn't believe Ronaldo's price all the way down there at that price. So, again, as I said, I think these guys all hit their lows today. Mbappe was 400. He's back to 430. And then, obviously, look, PSG go through. There's a little bit more of a hype on Neymar, Mbappe, right? Guys, this card was 125 today, man. That's the lowest he's going for a while. He may go down a little bit more next week, but he's probably going to correct, I think, back to 145 to 1.5 this weekend. We'll see. We'll see. Now, the first thing that I want to talk about with you guys, right? If you think you're going through it alone with your coin balance, let me tell you something. You're not going through it alone. I bought this at $3 million for my team. He was 3.2 all weekend. I tried to sell him at 3.3. Boom, he's 2.6, 2.7 today. It's how it is, man. This market, it's relent. Oh shit, I didn't sell some of them, so I still have some of them. But it's tough, man, and it beats you up, bro. So don't be. If you guys are getting killed, man, here's what I want you guys to understand, right? You need to look at this in the way of the FIFA 19 market, where in FIFA 19 everybody was making such easy coins that every card was going up rapidly. This game, I mean, right now, guys, yes, you may have lost coins, but everybody lost coins. I would like to say that I think to this day I'm one of the better traders, right, on this game. Doesn't mean I'm the best. I'm not here to argue. I think I'm one of the better ones. I got killed this week. I got freaking killed. Every single person, bro, lost coins. You know, the only way you didn't lose coins is if you didn't have any players in your team or if everybody's untradeable. And if you did that, GG's to you, right? You're ahead of the curve. But look, man, everybody's losing it. When everybody loses, everything drops. Okay? Everything drops. Now, I decided this afternoon, I thought a couple cards were too low. That's why I think we're somewhere at the low point, because I'm looking at some of these top-tier cards. Mbappe Team of the Year, I thought today hit his low. I haven't even looked at his price. We're going to look at it in a second. Puskas and Mateus, these two guys. Now, I got to get a Puskas review out for you guys, man. The guys that fuck with the streams. I just probably lost all my money on this video. I just said the F word. Damn it. It's not worth editing, because if I edit, it's going to take an hour to upload. Look, I think that these guys hit their lows. Puskas was 3.6, 3.7. He was 4.2. I bought him at 3.8 on Friday and sold him at 4.25. I think he's too low. I mean, this is crazy. You know, he was down at 3 mil today. 3.8 this morning. He dropped $700K in 2 hours. I bought him. I'm going to try him out. I bought him. I think this is too cheap. We're seeing some prices today from Icon Moments that I actually want to go and see with you guys, like this card, right? Look at this price, guys. 2.5 mil for a Moments Mateus. Are you kidding me? And I mean, we go on Xbox, right? He's 2.2 on Xbox. I don't know, bros. For me, I thought, I'm probably wrong, because the other day I told you guys I thought Bruno was too low. But I'm probably wrong. They'll probably end up going lower. Look, the thing that I want to tell you guys, we're getting all the icons this year, SBCs. It may take EA a long time. Everybody bar R9 and Pele, probably. It may take them a long time, but I think we're going to get them based on these prices, man, which is good. Which is really, really, really good. So what I want to show you guys real quick is I want to go ahead and take a look. I think Mateus is more meta this year than he was last year. I think 19 he was more meta than probably last year too. Let's see Lothar Mateus' price last year, guys, in the middle of the summer or something. Okay, so he was 1.8 in July, and he had a big price correction around this time too last year. So he went back down. He went down to like 2.5. He did go down to like 2.5, which is interesting. For me, I just think that this card this year is I think this year he's really good. I think he's really good, and I think he's really meta, and I think that he's going to rebound. So I picked him up at 2.5 today. I'm showing you guys a couple buys that I made. I bought a Moments Petita at $6.99. I was like, bro, what is that price? $6.99, and he's $7.50 right now. But this price was crazy. This guy was like $900 all weekend. Huge drop, right? Huge drop. Look, the main reason for this market crash, guys, and if you don't already, again, as I said, qualify yourself. The largest thing in all of this is that, number one, there have been so many upgrade SBCs this year. There have been so many decent SBCs this year. People are going untradeable, and whenever we've got these icon packs, people are doing the icon packs. That's like the biggest thing that I've learned, because this correction was going to be happening for a long time. This was a long time coming that we were going to get this type of market correction. I'm not surprised that this is going on, but I think it's corrected. I think that, we're getting close where I think tomorrow, or you guys are watching this Wednesday, I think the market will be pretty low today too, because, look, the thing is, if there was going to be a rebound this week, there would have already been a rebound today, or, it would have happened, right? People don't have coins, or people are not playing right now. We know that weekends people play no matter what. Now, we have the security that we have weekly player picks. Now, what this means is we don't have a promo. I tell you guys right now, this is a blessing within disguise for people that are trying to maneuver the market or help people out. We don't have weekend league. We don't have a promo, man. We have weekend league. All right, we don't have a promo. So just keep that in mind, guys. We do not have a promo. That's really good for the market, and this is also really good for the market. I know that people say that there's nothing out of these, but look, with Icon SBCs, people grind these because you do get 84s. In the team of the week, you get a discount. What I want to see with you guys real quick is what the team of the week prediction is this week. Do we have fodder? Cruz, Cavani, Depay. We do have some fodder. We're not a crazy team of the week, though. You like to pick the bad team of the weeks. We know how this goes. But yeah, I think that we're going to see a lot of the low to mid-tier meta market rise a lot. And I think we'll see some rebounds on the top tier market. I don't think we're going to see like crazy rebounds, but I think we'll see some rebounds. Mbappe had 4.8 today. I think that was his low. He went up to like 5.2. He's coming back down again. He's 4.9 again. So, I mean, look, I think 4.7, 4.8 is that guy's low. We'll see. We will see. Team of the years are really weird right now, man. These guys, they drop and then they rebound and then they go back down again. I actually want to pull up the team of the year team because for me, like, team of the year is the best way to kind of understand this crash. What is going to be really interesting tomorrow, guys, is if we get another wave of panic tomorrow. If people sell again tomorrow, I don't know what to tell you guys. If people sell again tomorrow, I'm gonna be shocked. If we actually get another wave of panic tomorrow. So some people bought back Van Dijk. He was 165 today. He was very low. Ramos is 122. Messi's back to 3. Messi was like 288, so he's a rare card. He's back to 3. Bruno's 2-3. Cards that I could see rebounding from team of the years a lot this weekend. Realistically, I could see Bruno going back to 2.45, 2.5. I could see Mbappe chilling 5.3. I could see Kimmich going to 1.3. I could see Ramos going to 1.3. I could see Davies going to 1.2. De Bruyne maybe a little bit. Other than that, I don't know if the rest are going to rebound a ton. I think Ronaldo needed this price correction. What you guys have to understand as well is that team of the season, right, is coming, and Ronaldo's going to – all these cards are going to have better team of the season cards, in my opinion, if they do get a team of the season. That's the way that EA's doing it, man. They're trying to give team of the season the biggest money value promo. That's what EA's all on about. So just keep that in mind, man. I want to go ahead and show you guys last year's Ronaldo team of the year because obviously, as you guys know, Ronaldo's team of the year was a very meta card last year. He was actually the 12th man. We called him White Shirt. And this dude was 10 mil. This guy rose to 10 mil. Now, look at his correction. He dropped a lot there. So this guy was 10 mil at the same time last year, and he ended up being during, Serie A team of the season like 4 mil. So I just want to give you guys the heads up that no matter what, a lot of these players are going to price correct. And the reason that this will keep happening is that as we get closer to the summer, the trend used to be that a lot of these cards would get rare and rise because the summer would be dead. There would be nothing else. Now EA's doing all these promos, best of. They're doing crazy SBCs. They're putting cards in packs. It's just making everything go wild at the end of the year. So keep that in mind, guys, that will happen again. And also, not to mention, we're going to get the Euros this summer. So basically, we'll have team of the season with crazy cards. And then as we get man of the matches and things like that, we're going to have some pretty incredible cards. We're going to have some pretty high-rated cards from the Euros, in my opinion, for man of the match cards. So that's also something that, I think is going to be really interesting to see. These Euro man of the match cards, they should be pretty unique. They should be, pretty high rated. So all that stuff is gonna definitely impact the market just a bit. But other than that, man, I mean, look, we've got Thursday is going to be an injection of coins into the market. I want to take a look at the popular page because I want to see what are the most popular cards and what are their prices. So Atal didn't drop all week, which tells me he's going to go up this weekend. He didn't drop at all this week. That tells me he's going to rise this weekend. What else, right? St. Maximin, holding price. Theo Hernandez, 435 now. Little panic on Varane for his game tomorrow. That makes sense. Some of the FUT birthdays are really holding value. I could see FUT birthdays doing well again going up this weekend. I think that's definitely a big possibility. That definitely can happen. But yeah, I mean, generally some price corrections with some. But look, these meta cards, they're going to rebound. This Mbabu is 380, man. He was 380. He was actually 300 today. If you got that price at 300, that's great. You're going to make like 50K this weekend. There's just some cards that are going to rebound this weekend. People are going to play the game. But I think if you're smart, the way that I would look at it is that I would be really looking at cards that are like middle budget. Anything less than 500, 600K this weekend should have a really nice rise. I just think it's a point in the market where we're at a stable. That's really low for Mbappe, by the way. 169. He went to 152 today. Oh my God. That was way too low. I was busy stressing watching this Bayern game, chilling out, had a day off. He went to 152. Oh my God, that panic today was crazy. That's what I'm saying. I think today hit the cheapest. I don't think we're going to see that level of a drop again. I just don't see it. I just do not see that level of a drop happening again. Mendy's heading downwards because Mendy had Davies price correct him a little bit. Obviously, Davies team of the year becomes more affordable. This goes down. But look, that price, to be honest, isn't even bad. That 830, 820, I mean, this card should be like 920, 930 this weekend. So any of these cards you guys may want to try out, probably decent buys right now. And then I think tomorrow, I think we're going to get pre-1 p.m., 6 p.m. content panic again because I think people are thinking every day we're going to get an icon pick. Doesn't come, panic stops. I think we're getting that like every day now. Icon market is literally, I think, all-time low. 47, all-time low. All-time low right now, man. Icon market, crazy. None of these are even selling, I bet. I mean, just super low prices, man. Does it surprise me in the slightest? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. None of it surprises me. That 270 SE is really low, by the way. I'm going to get on the market and buy that if I can because this guy right here needs to make some coins back. I don't know if that's going to be the market. That's really low, that 270. No, it's not on the market. That was a nice undercut. Oh, magical. A little magical bid for me, man. And why is that a good price, right? This guy last weekend was 340. All right, 340 was his price. He rose like a nice 30K. Even at the cheapest today, he was 270. He rose back to 300. So he's showing a strong price right now of about 290, 280. What we're doing here is we're getting a 10K undercut on a card that's already down. It's a good price, right? Covers the tax. Am I going to miss it? No, I'm not going to miss it. Don't bid 750. But yeah, look, that's the way that I'm looking at some stuff, right? And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, man. I mean, that's really all I have to say. I think we're going to be back here on Sunday or Saturday. We're going to have another sell-off. So don't buy crazy cards. But go with the cheap teams, guys, because cheap teams are the things that drop the least this week. I believe we're going to be back here on Saturday or Sunday because team of the season is next Friday, and I believe that once people are going to sell. That's what I believe. A lot of people are going to sell some stuff. I think they're going to buy back a little bit this weekend, and we're going to have the same thing over again because what I'm learning right now is that people just don't really have that many coins. That's the main thing that I'm learning right now about this market because in last year or the year before's market, if we had any type of drop like this, there would have been some sort of stability. We haven't had stability at all. There's been nobody buying. If you list up, we've had some people buying tonight because it's down so much that it's actually letting some new people buy these cards, but nobody's buying, man. It's crazy. It's a ghost town. So thanks for watching, guys. A little bit of a day off, extra vid, but hopefully you guys enjoy the grind and the content, and I'll see you guys in a video soon. Peace.